Hello, my dear people. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your love and your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all that you do. We say we do not take your love for granted. Yes, and this is Saffron Media. We are here to give you the most trending, exciting, reliable, authentic happenings in Nigeria and especially in the area of politics and many more. We hope that you stay tuned, enjoy as much as we present to you. Yes, and we'll give you the hottest, the latest, the most exciting, reliable, sizzling, and hot news from Nigeria. Anyway, guys, we have something here. Remember that Sunday Igboho is the Yoruba agitator and activist who have been fighting for the rights of Yorubas, and he has been doing so wholeheartedly. But of course, there are some Yorubas rulers who have been criticizing him, saying he's not doing the right thing. Different opinions coming and going, but really, right here, it is not just from the rulers or the traditional rulers. It is from the vice president, Yemi Osibanjo. Yes, Yemi Osibanjo is out here. He said something really funny about Sunday Igboho. I'm very sure you want to hear more about all that is going on and what does the vice president have to say, because it is before his eyes that a lot of things have been happening in the country. What has he done? He would only come out to encourage Nigerians. Why is he not forcing or even telling the president to do the right thing? Why is he not trying to make Nigeria a better place? He has become a puppet that is being pushed around. Whatever he's told to do, that is what he does. In fact, they don't even see him at all like he is part of the government. So what does he have to say about Sunday Igboho, who has decided to give his time, his energy and everything to Nigerians, especially the Yoruba race, for there to be freedom? But what has he done? Rather, he has come out to say something different. Anyway, guys, we hear what Osibanjo has to say about all of this. But please ensure you have subscribed to our channel and also give our videos a thumbs up. Yes, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, dear friends, right here it says that Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has warned Sunday Igboho, Asari Dokubo, Professor Banji Akintoye, and other agitating for secession of Nigeria to have a rethink. Osibanjo spoke on Monday at the 12th Bola Tinubu colloquium held in commemoration of Tinubu's 69th birthday in Kano. The vice president, who spoke virtually as he could not make it to Kano due to bad weather, said if Nigeria was to be broken down into smaller countries, one would need a visa to come to Kano. In his words, for the purveyors of breaking up into small components into small countries, perhaps they should be reminded that he would not have been able to accept Governor Gaduje's offer to come to Kano at a short notice, since we would all have needed visas to come to Kano. He, however, said Tinubu had become an institution in Nigeria due to his peculiar and distinguished leadership style. According to Osibanjo, there had been no Nigerian leader that has been instrumental in raising other leaders as Tinubu had done in the last few decades. He added that Tinubu believed that economic, social, and cultural development depended on enabling a caucus of ideas, which he had encouraged in the last few decades. Osibanjo stated, also central to his leadership style is the fact that he is able to lead a vast array of persons with diverse views and is completely comfortable in engaging diverse ideas ranging from political to religious debates. I believe and I think that Osibanjo should have just spoke directly about Tinubu and not divert to the area where he was talking about Sunday Igboho and the agitation of the Yoruba race, because to Nigerians, Nigerians see Osibanjo as a puppet who cannot speak his mind and even represent his people right from where he's controlling or where he's ruling from, because he's now like he does not exist right there in Aso Villa, because nobody knows anything about him. He is just there sitting down doing nothing, and you are there criticizing those who are trying to make a better Nigeria. Now he is giving an example of If you want to go to Kano, you would need a visa. It is good and it is okay. That is what the Yoruba race want, and let them be given, because the insecurity issue in the country has gotten out of hand, that if you want to come to the Yoruba land, you will need a visa. So definitely the Fulanis who are going into people's farm, killing people, destroying their crops, will need visa. And you can be very rest assured that once there's a Yoruba Republic, there would be nothing like Fulani headsmen, because they would not even give them visas in the first place to cross over to the Yoruba Republic, or to go through their borders. That is the major truth. He is saying that if he wanted to go to Kano, he would have used the visa. It is okay. It is part of it. If that is the only problem, then he has no problem. But I don't think he should be criticizing those who are trying to make a new nation for themselves. We have seen enough in this country already, and I believe that with all of this, these guys should understand that Nigerians have suffered too much in their own fatherland, in their own motherland. If you can go through this in your own father or motherland, then you should be able to create your own, because there's no excuse that this government should give why Nigerians should have to keep going through all of these stresses and going through killings and maiming and raping and all sorts in their own land. If it were to be a foreign land, we would understand that, oh, we don't have enough leverage here. That is why we are being taken for granted. But here, a lot of people have built their lives and everything, and yet they just kill them just like that. Those in diaspora are so scared of even coming home, because there's no security, there's no assurance that when they come, they will go back to their houses, or they will go back to where they came from peacefully, if they will even go back in one piece. So really, Osibanjo did not even say the right thing here. I believe he should encourage, but of course, because he's a puppet, of course now, they just push him around. Whatever they want him to say, that is what he says. So I don't blame him. He can just come out to say whatever he wants. We actually thought he would be someone that would be beneficial to the Southwest and others when he was picked as a vice president. But unfortunately, he's also one of those that have been, that they've zipped their mouths. He cannot even speak for Nigerians. Even when things are going wrong, he just comes out to say things are going to get better. For how long? They are the ones sitting at the helms of affairs, making decisions for this country. What is his own contribution to the Yoruba race since he has been the vice president of the country? What benefit has that been to the Yoruba man or to the Yoruba woman? So he's almost like a useless person right there as he is, because he has not even added value to where he is, let alone. So really, I hope that he understands and listens to himself before he comes out to speak. So my dear people, that is it. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say, please drop it in the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. To have a pleasant time. Bye for now.